Alright, hey guys, it's Kevin here, and I'm finally back. I'm done all my exams and everything. I'm done school until January, so I'll be able to get back on regular schedule. Figured I'd start out with this game since I said I was going to do a bunch of indie games I had. And probably like a month ago, I didn't even know about this game, and basically my brother just bought it and he said he got it for like 12 bucks or whatever, and when you buy it on Steam, you get like an extra copy. So he gave it to me, and I think the first time I played it, I sat down and played it for like 2 or 3 hours straight, just because I liked it so much. But as you can see, it is still in beta, so mind that. And they released new updates, as you can see down here. There's a new one coming out soon. Last one was 8 days ago, so it's coming out soon, the update. And actually, I haven't played for a little while, so I might run into some new stuff that I haven't even seen yet. So I'm just gonna create a new world, I guess. Because how it actually works is you can create a world and then just create multiple people for that world, and the world will always generate the same. And then obviously, or I guess you can unlock new characters. I've unlocked the first two, there's still 2 more that I haven't unlocked, and basically the longer you survive, the more points you'll get, I guess, and then that will go towards unlocking a new character. I'm just going to start off with the original one. So as you see, the titles don't starve, so obviously the main point is not to starve, but there's a bunch of other stuff you can kind of do around. It's kind of like a crafting survival game. So let's hope I get a decent world. I've had some that were like really hard to deal with. So there we go. How long will you survive? You basically just wake up. This guy says you don't look so good, and then just tells you better find something to eat before night comes. So let's do that. I'm gonna start off by collecting some grass and maybe some twigs, because you need twigs to build most of the tools. I'm just gonna grab some grass, so if I need to make like a torch later, just in case. I see some berry bushes, or a berry bush over here. So that'll come in handy. Well, really any food you come across you want to grab. All I really need is some flint to make an axe so I can start chopping down trees, because you can't survive in the dark, you'll end up just dying. And up here you can see that's the timer. Once it gets to that blue area, that's when it gets dark, and if you don't have some sort of fire or some sort of light by then, you will end up dying. So I do want to collect some wood so I can create a fire. But obviously you're still going to want some food to be able to survive through the night. Because up here you can see here's your hunger. And if that gets all the way to the bottom, you'll die. And same with your health. But your health won't go down unless you get attacked. So all this stuff, the seeds you can eat, and the berries. And sometimes you'll find carrots in the ground. I'm actually going to make an axe now and start collecting some wood. There's a carrot right there, which I'll grab right after I'm done chopping down this tree. Usually, I think you could probably survive off of like 5 logs, but I usually try and get at least 10 just so you're on the safe side. And obviously, you can also use like the grass and the twigs for. Oh, I hate those turkeys. They'll eat the berries if they come across any berry bushes, they'll eat them. So they're basically just stealing your food, and they're too fast to catch if you try and chase after them. And that right there is a spider's nest. At night, spiders will come out of there, so you don't want to make your campfire near their nest, unless you want to be fighting spiders all night. So let's collect some more wood and keep traveling down to see if I can find any more food. Might as well grab some grass. Actually, there's a map too. Oh, this actually looks different from the last time I played it, but I was hoping to find some rocks. It looks like that right there might be a rock, because you can make right here you can either make a campfire, but once that goes out it's gone permanently and you have to rebuild it, or you can make a fire pit, which takes rocks, but it will always stay there and you just have to add fuel to relight it. So I'm gonna head over there and see if that's a rock, because if it is, I'll mine that. Yeah, it is, so I'll grab that. Hopefully, well, I think I need, how many? 12 rocks? So I'll probably have to find some more, another boulder. Pretty sure I'm good on food, but like I said, you can't really have too much food. You might as well grab everything you can get. And later on you can build traps and whatnot to catch rabbits. Pretty sure bees, those bees, they shouldn't hurt you, I don't think, unless they attack you. I haven't had them attack me yet, so I'll just stay away from them for now. But I do hope I can find another boulder so I can get more rocks. Because it'd be really nice if I could make a fire pit just as like a starter place. Because if not, then I'll have to make a campfire. And that's kind of like a waste of supplies, because once it goes out, like I said, it's gone. But the fire pit will always stay there. And up here, it's almost turning night. You can still walk around when the timer gets into that orange area. But it just kind of warns you that you should probably build a fire at that point. And I don't... Oh, there was another rock right up there. Probably ran right past it. I just heard another turkey over there. There's one boulder. Don't think I'm gonna have enough for a fire pit though. Oh, there's a piece of gold. You can actually build what's called a science machine with that. And then you get science points. I'll explain that more later. So, oh, that wasn't even the boulder. There's a boulder down here that I just got, and there's still that one up there. I have 7, so there's a chance that I might be able to get enough, but I doubt it. Unless I can find one more boulder. It's not that big of a deal if I have to make a fire, or a campfire, but a fire pit, I would prefer to make a fire pit. So I only need 2 more rocks. As long as I can make a fire, yeah. So I'm okay for now. It'd be better off if I could find one more boulder. It would make things a lot easier. I'm always collecting the food. Like, that'll last me a couple days probably, but might as well collect the berries sooner, because then they'll regrow sooner, obviously. As soon as you pick them, they'll start regrowing. As long as the turkeys don't eat them. I'll grab these carrots too. Oh, there's a spider. See, those spiders came out of that nest? Because it's turning night. Oh, it's actually really night. I guess I should build a campfire then. I guess I'm just building here because I kind of waited till the last minute. So where am I on the map? There's actually a lot of berries around here. This is a pretty good spawn for food. But I don't really see many boulders, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's not that big of a deal. And then this science machine. Well, since it's night, I'll build one and show you what it does. So basically with this, you can put things into it. Let's say this pine cone. Up here there's a number. Usually when you first start off, it'll start off as 0. But this carries over. Like if you die, you lose all your items. But this is your science points, and this will carry over. And you use this to unlock new, like crafting recipes pretty much. So to get more science points, you put something in this science machine. So I'm just going to put like a pine cone. As you see, that didn't really give me that much. That only gave me 3. But if I put something like a piece of gold in there, or something that's more rare, and actually I guess I should eat, my hunger's getting down. But if I put something more rare in there, it'll give you more science points. So you kind of just, I'm just going to put the rest of the pine cones in there. These are for replanting trees, but there's lots of trees around here. See, and then with those you can unlock, like I've said, I've been playing for a little while, so most of these, when you first start off, are locked. Like, I'll see if I can find one. This right here. This is locked. And then usually it would say down here, like, how many science points it would take to unlock. But actually, there's a second science machine. And actually, I better put some fuel on the fire. Just so it doesn't go out. I wasn't paying attention to that. But the second science machine is this thing called an alchemy engine, and it pretty much works exactly the same as this, except for you can unlock even more stuff with it. It's like a miner hat, which basically just a hat with a light on it, which as you'd see would probably come in really handy.